This is Constantine, the thrifty backpacker. I'm in Cusco, Peru, and tonight I'm checking in at Pariwana Hostel Cusco. Located in the city center, lots of stores, lots of restaurants around, lots of people, and I really like that it is so convenient to enter the hostel. You don't have to buzz yourself in, you just simply walk in, and other, of course, people check who I am. I have the bracelet, so I'm good because I just checked in. And as soon as you enter, you can get a tour on the right, just consult the workers of the hostel. And the area is huge. You can sit down, talk to people, listen to music. I really like this kind of vibe here. And there's the reception desk where you can check in and ask more questions. So I'm gonna show you around a little bit. A lot of places are done in a very cute manner. For example, this is book exchange. So what you do, you just grab a book that you like. For example, just a random book. It's in the language that I have no idea what it is. But there are different languages and you can read some books if you don't want to talk to people. But I do want to talk to people, so I'm not going to read any books. And I'm gonna show you around. So if we go straight, I'm gonna show you the most important things. So here you have a free minibar. Unfortunately, no coffee. Why? Why not coffee? It's the second hostel where there isn't free coffee. So there's hot water, different types of tea, and cocoa leaves, which you put in the water, in hot water and drink. But I'm just gonna eat it. I'm in love with the cocoa. Okay, yeah, I'm just eating it. Alright, so what else? It tastes good actually. This is where people chill, and you can also sit down, talk to people. Damn, I wanna have some more cocoa leaves. These are some lockers, but I think these are not for... No, well, actually I can use them. So these are... You can put some stuff here and use your padlock. There's a co-working area where it's very convenient to work. Pretty quiet. So there's even a computer which works, which you can use to enter the internet. There's a comfortable sofa with electrical outlets. There are lots of Wi-Fi routers everywhere. There's a phone booth where you can hide and have a phone call so you won't be disturbed. Also a table where you can work. Another sofa. And another phone booth. So you can just chill here by yourself. And you will see other people, and other people will see you, unfortunately. It's a little bit stuffy here, but if you want to have a short phone call, it should be fine. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, so there's some more things that I want to show you. This hostel is pretty big, but I've already explored everything for you. I'm gonna show you the most important things. They organize a lot of events, and tonight there's gonna be an event too. There's gonna be a speaking club at the bar at 6:30, just in about 20 minutes. Yeah, look at this hall. I really like that. So we keep on walking here, and there's another area. They have some options for beer. So before 7 o'clock you can get some beers for a better price, and this price seems to be good. I hope they have some craft beer. I'm gonna check that later. There are bathrooms everywhere, and all the bathrooms are isolated, which is very, very good. So a person who designed all that is definitely very smart, knowing that people need privacy to go to the bathroom, or maybe stay alone with someone in the bathroom, so it's got to be isolated. So I have a dorm room. I didn't want to pay 40 bucks. Right now I'm getting thrift tier and thrift tier. So my room is probably this one or that one. I actually don't remember which one. So I'm gonna try both. And I paid about $11.5 to stay in the private room. I didn't use couch surfing, no, it's just not couch surfing, Hostel World. I didn't use booking.com. I paid on their website because it was cheaper. Nope, probably this one. So yeah, this room is for 4 people. Oh my god, this guy is still sleeping. What the hell? No. He's not sleeping anymore. He was sleeping like all day. What the hell? Probably had a party last night. So yeah, this room is, I think the size is just perfect for beds. The only thing that I hate is that these beds don't have curtains. That's really, really bad. They could have made curtains. But I like the wood. I like the fact that there are lots of hooks. I paid a little bit more than $1, like $1.5 to rent this towel. Okay, and unfortunately I have the upper bunk bed. Okay, so the blanket seems to be warm, which is great. What else is good? Yeah, Wi-Fi is pretty good in the room. There is this cool mirror. And we also have this lockers, unfortunately without an outlet inside. No, actually there is an outlet inside. That's amazing. That's really, really good. These people are definitely smart. But you have to use your own padlock or rent one. I have my own one and I recommend you have one as well. So what else is important? You have your personal light, one outlet here. It looks solid, also a small shelf. It's pretty warm in the room, and actually that's one of the reasons I get a private room, because the weather, the temperature goes down to 8 degrees Celsius, which is probably about like 20 degrees Fahrenheit, I'm not sure. And it's pretty cold in a private room, but in dorms there are usually a few fat people who fart at night, so it gets warmer. And also, yeah, you can also check, they have this earplugs, which is great. All the information is here, which is also great. And there is, damn, these cocoa leaves are good. I start feeling it. Okay, so there is a shower, a private shower, which is pretty clean. Unfortunately, not white color. I prefer the white color, but it's still fine. Okay, and the toilet paper. So yeah, that's nice. I like that. I like that. Damn, these cocoa trees, I really, really feel them. Not like I'm getting high or something, but I feel like my breath is fresh right now. So, okay, drugs are bad, guys. Drugs are bad. All right, so I just showed you the room, so let me show you some other spots here in the hostel. So I just got out of the room. And this area is a little bit folded because it rains a lot during this season, but it's possible to play table tennis when the weather is good. So if we turn right, yeah, here you can see that there are more rooms on the left. These are usually dorms, and it's very nice to sit here. So you can chill, just go out and chill. Very smart, very smart. I really admire Pariwana hostels. There are 3 of them. I've already visited the one in Chile, Santiago, in Lima, and there's the 3rd one. I think everything that they do is very good value for money and high quality. They didn't pay me. It's just my opinion, really. But Viajero here is also nice. But Pariwana is cheaper, so. Alright, so there's a small kitchen. And unfortunately, no stove, but it's better than nothing. So there's a lot of space in the fridge, because the food is very cheap and most people don't cook. But you can cook if you want to, especially if you stay longer. There's a microwave, which is important. The most important utensils are also here, and some hot water. That's exactly what you need, and some space to sit and socialize. Hi there. Yeah, so totally recommend you this. And then we go upstairs. You can take other stairs right there, but I will take the stairs which is here. Okay? And believe it or not, but there is a tattoo studio. Like, why the hell would you get yourself a tattoo in a hostel? I would never do this. But I'm the person who has no tattoos. So for me, it's kind of taboo. Something that I'm not planning to do. I prefer to stay clean. But if you have one, maybe you'd like to have another one. And this hostel can be a place for that. So yeah, the music is playing, but it's not too annoying. Maybe for me right now. So maybe later it'll be a little bit more annoying. Again, there are a lot of benches where you can sit. The tattoo studio is here. Okay, so yeah, this is where you get yourself a tattoo. Maybe I should get a tattoo. Hi, Ola. No tattoos. I have no tattoos. I'm not ready. Maybe later. So, and there is a bar right here. So yeah, these are rooms. The guys who have a room right here might not be so lucky because it's usually a little bit louder in the bar. There are also bathrooms, and check this out. They're all freaking isolated. How smart is that? Okay, this one is not super clean, but again, there's a shower, there's a sink, there's a toilet. It's so good. I just can't emphasize how smart that is. So good. And there's a lot of space, no matter what you want to do there, whether you want to take a bath or you want to do something else. So let's go to the bar. And I'm gonna show you the bar. Okay, thank you, gracias. Now it's getting full because people are gathering here for language exchange. Lots of people who want to practice English and Spanish. And luckily enough, I speak both pretty well. So I'm gonna rock it. They have a happy hour with drinks, and also I'm gonna get a free shot because that's my first night here. So there is hot water to drink some tea with cocoa leaves, which are almost like a drug. So yeah, lots of space here in the bar. You can get some juice, talk to people, and let me show you the prices. So you can have some food. The bar works until late at night. There is also breakfast. The prices are pretty good, even cheaper than a lot of places in the city. Breakfasts are also pretty cheap. I like that. There's also a vegetarian menu. So remember that you have to divide, if you want to get the price in dollars, you have to divide it by 4 approximately, or 3.7.
Welcome to our language exchange.
Oh, it's starting.
I will explain a little bit how is
Coffee.
language exchange today, okay? So this is
Oh, I gotta mark myself. But the beer, I don't know how much the beer costs. And there's billiard. Okay, we gotta start this event. See you guys later. Yeah, so this is the price for beer. I guess it's good. So I just ordered 2 beers. It's like small local beer. It's 15,000. No, 15, not 1,000, 15 sol. So I should divide it by 3.6 or something like that. And it will work out about $4, so $2 for each. I think it's okay for a bar. So you can definitely buy it cheaper in the store, but I'm gonna socialize, talk to people, so it's gonna be good.
Motherfucking
Shot, totally forgot about this. That was some vodka with juice.
Collaborate and listen. I back with the breaking vision. So first of all, back and forth like a hot daily night. Till I ever stop, I don't know. Turn on the lights, and I'll go to the extreme, alright? When I play dope, thinking that's the thing that fell. Love is over. When I get away, there's a proof that you don't. There was a problem, I told. Check out the window on my DJ remote. I stay. Now that the body is jumping with the vaccine, it's so bumpy. Move to the point, to the point, no faking. Your name seems like a fight, no date. First, you weekend, you rock. I go to the Nike, I see you when I hide. In a souped up dimple, I'm on the roll. It's time to go solo. Roll. Do you stop now? I just feel my gap though. Pursuing to the next stop. It's vibrant, motors, struggling, the bikinis jealous. Is the mind getting mine? Change with the nation, renewing.
Good morning. It's breakfast time. And I'm gonna show you the options right now. So one option here is a combo for 14 sol, which is about $4, and you choose between fried eggs or scrambled eggs or granola, and you get a coffee. So it looks like this. Maybe I should have gone for that, but I decided to get a bigger one from the menu, and I decided to pay 23 sols to get bacon, sausages, eggs, and toasts at the same time, and also extra 5 for coffee. Overall 28 sols, which is about $7. Too much. It's especially painful comparing with breakfast that I had yesterday in Viajero, which included a huge buffet table for like 25 or 26 sol. Maybe I could have returned to this hostel again, and I could have had breakfast there, but I just didn't want to go, and I wanted to try breakfast here. So we'll see what it is, and we'll see if I failed or not. Here we go with Americano. It came first. Okay, so here we go with this platter. Yeah, I think that I should have ordered a combo, because this one is not so big, but it costs 23 versus 14, so it's 9 sols more, $2 more. For what? Just for some sausages. So definitely miss breakfast in Viajero. Probably if I can go back there and try it one more time, I'd definitely go for it. Nice, calm music in the morning, and for me, it's time to check out. For me to stay in a co-working area a little bit and do some work. Okay guys, I just checked out and I'm gonna stay here a little bit longer. I gotta say that the hostel is really good. I had a great time, nice karaoke, got a lot of free shots because I was performing. What else? The internet is really good. I can say that one thing that they can improve is definitely the curtains. They're very important, and also improve breakfast a little bit. Although I made a mistake, I should have ordered a combo, and that's my recommendation. Get a combo, not a dish. Other than that, really good vibe, really good staff, good value for money. I totally recommend this hostel. Okay guys, subscribe to this channel to see more interesting videos about cheap accommodation and activities around the world. And see you guys later. Take care. Bye.